Alright, you're gonna have to tell me how I sound because my mic setup is scuffed. Hurry the fuck up. You're gonna literally hear every single clickety clack of my keyboard. And even my mouse hitting things. Sounds normal? Okay. Here. The lovely Charity. He's back. Don't need me. Here. Still alive. Oh. Live. Also, green screen is back. Look at that. Green screen. Whoa, I still had other settings. Looking forward. You can leave. Like, this is me just tapping spacebar, by the way. I'm gonna be doing that at a constant rate. It's fine. It is going to be so bad. I'm gonna have to disable Bone Zone. I did not bring my stream back. Where do I have the audio? Do I even have the audio on, like... Okay, one of these is extremely loud and the other one is like the normal volume. We're gonna have a little fun with this. I can manually play it through the files. Charity has returned. It's like I never left. It really is. I thought I wasn't gonna stream as much because I really thought I was only gonna have one monitor, but I just yoinked my mom's old monitor. So I still have my 3 monitors. So it's literally the same setup as before. The only difference is I don't have a mouse pad and I'm using a different keyboard. 3? Yeah. I have 3 monitors. A mouse pad. I like mouse. Goes baby boy. I'm not gonna go annoy him. I'm thinking. Chicago? Great. This is tap water. I can drink tap water. It's wonderful. I will say the thing about well, I guess I won't say about being in Chicago. For about being back in Chicago, when we landed, my brother was still driving around the airport or whatever, and my sister didn't want to wait outside because it was too cold, and then I just like walked outside and it was easily sweatshirt weather. So I haven't like fully adapted to the heat, or like I haven't lost my resistance to the cold, I should say. Tap water. Love tap water. I'm hoping the internet will be fine. I doubt it going to be an issue, saying that my dad still has better internet than I do at my place. Yeah, so I hopefully the keyboard's not too annoying these streams, but I really don't have a good way of fixing it. Like, I already turned the noise gate up, and I don't really want to turn it much more up because I ramble and it won't catch me sometimes. That I keep adjusting the microphone because I didn't bring my mic stand, but I brought my microphone. So it's kind of just like laying on the table next to me. I keep like being it because it's in my horizontal mic. It's just like yeah, on the everything's good. Yeah. I am so used to my new monitor at my at my place or in Arizona. At first I was really annoyed about the new monitor because it's like I wasn't used to the color schemes, but it's like the color was just better on the new monitor. So coming back here, I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. It's like what it used to be. And it's like, I can just clearly see how washed out the colors are on this monitor. Like, they are ridiculously washed out. And I can just see it. Now the music, please. Why is the music? I did have to spend like a little bit in the morning to make it so this macro worked again. I was adjusting the screen res because the screen res differences between the monitor and the monitor and Arizona is light. So I had to fake get this monitor to the same size as the one in Arizona. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little used to this keyboard animate canceling. Issue is I don't have my wrist rest, so my wrist is like much lower than normally. And then on top of this is like a really tall key, like the keys stick up. So it feels like my hand is so much slower than where it should. The main reason I didn't really want to play Stardew while I was here, because I knew the keyboard was problematic. I should have just brought my one in Arizona and then just bought a new one. Got back. Oh, so this one's like a true mechanical keyboard where it like actually makes blacks. You guys will actually be able to hear when I spam the Y key when I sleep. I don't time it, I spam it. I don't even want to think about doing dagger tech while here. Don't. I must admit, the clickety-clack of the keyboard does just make me sound like a better game. With how much I press the keys. Pro gamer. Need the louder noise. I think just being home increases the run's luck. Having Charity and green back. I think for streaming, it's slightly better to have not a, like, louder keyboard. Like, it's fine if there's some clickety-clacks, but this one's, like, in my opinion, way too much. But there's nothing I can do about it because of the tough setup. Oh. Whatever. But it's like, having some is, like, fine. Because then people, like, actually won't believe it's real. Does feel random. I didn't forget my mic stand, I just didn't want to bring it. My mic stand's actually quite big. Not when I've cleared the start of my run, but I've gotten the living hat in multiple runs before. Even with the mic stand, it like this keyboard's loud. You would be hearing the clicks. It probably just makes me sound a little like more distant. Because I could put it, well, no, I can't put it right in front of the keyboard. Then I wouldn't have room for it. Like if I put it there, you would hear the keyboard more, but obviously more. The main thing is it is off to the side here. So I probably do sound a little distant. But that's just how it is. Well, it probably cuts off when I'm talking more so because I have my filter high. I guess since we're hearing the clickety clacks, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just set it back to the default setting. Or the settings that I had it at before. Prior to. No, that just doesn't seem right. Properties. I swear it was at these filters before. Why would I ever want those filters? Okay. That should be fine. You're just gonna hear clickety clacks though. I mean, at this point, there's nothing I can really do about the clickety clacks. I'm not an audio genius. The audio part is like the hardest part for me to set up during stream. I feel like audio is so hard. Like I set up my filters and whatever when I started streaming, and then I'm just never gonna touch them again. I will say, I think the main issue I have with this keyboard, and it's not the clickety clacks, is just how high it is. It's like one of those really tall keyboards. And I don't think I've ever actively used one. I normally do like the lower flatter ones, where the keys are more like in the keyboard. Where this one, like, the key is fully above the base of the keyboard. It'd definitely be better if I had something that, like, raised my hand to rest on. As I said, my, like, wrist rest that I normally have. But, alas, I did not bring that. That's something I could have brought, actually. Worst part is when software updates messes with your game settings. Yeah, it could be annoying. But thank you for the 5. Happy holidays. Maybe if I just... Maybe that helps. I don't have the back raised. I definitely just need, like, my hand, like, up, like, yeah, that's a lot, but maybe I'll find something. I'll complain about it a lot on the first day, and then like every day that I stream, it'll just get less and less because I'll get more used to the I'll get more used to it. I do find some of these seeds really funny because of how the rocks are laid out in general. They generally have like set spawn locations. They very rarely change. If you get coal from one of the rocks, there's like a high chance that you just get like 4 pieces of coal because they're all on the coal line for whatever reason. Morning, V. To be fair, a lot of the keys are movement keys. But I guess the spacebar kind of sounds a little different, so you can tell when I'm pressing spacebar. Was that the left or right spot? It looked like the left spot to me. That looked left. Spot 2 or spot 10? Husband is gone until Saturday morning. Oh no. There's no way my main monitor used to fucking look like this, by the way. This looks so washed out. I'm gonna have to change some color settings. This main monitor looks so bad. There's no way I used to play on this. Just the monitor. I mean, the keyboard sucks, but yeah. You look green or blue, that's just because there's no natural lighting down here, so whenever the screen is a very bright color, like green or blue, it will just appear on my face. It's like when I was streaming Stardew at night on the Streak Breaker stream, whenever I went to the main menu, my face just became a Smurf. Because there was no lighting from outside. I did not need to sell that daffodil, by the way, apparently. Windfall, thank you for the prime. watering is gonna be a pain, apparently. Nothing I can do about it. That was a sub 1 minute, or a sub 6 minute. That's just pretty good. That'd have been really fast if I wasn't trolling the animation canceling. Happy holidays. Well, it wouldn't be as funny, mainly due to the fact that this video is definitely going to be a voiceover instead of a raw video upload. So I generally have my mic line muted when I do those. So I don't really have to care about the clickety clacks. That said, on the raw upload that I would do, just for the verification, yeah, it'd be very funny. He says, like, this is gonna be the run. What are you talking about, V? We have the good luck of Charity and the green screen behind us. It has to be the run. I love how passive-aggressive Nightbot is. Somebody in YouTube just said clack, 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 which is, like, generally speaking, fine. It's making fun of the keyboard, but Nightbot's just like, you done? Question mark? Stop spamming words/phrases. Warning. It's so fucking passive-aggressive. Holy fuck. What is wrong with Nightbot? Actually woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Unlucky. Okay, is there like a color setting? View mode display, color adjustment. Oh, I can turn up the gamma. Oh, that's so much better. That's a little too dark. I'm sorry, turn down the gamma. Blue light filter. I don't know a difference with that. I know you guys aren't seeing the change. It's mainly for me. Now the game actually looks like Stardew Valley again. Well, I mean, whatever monitor you have is how it's gonna display. Doesn't matter what mine looks like. It matters what yours looks like. For me, mine was so bad that, like, I couldn't even tell the difference between... You know how, like, the daffodil has, like, a little color effect in the middle where it, like, changes color a little bit? From, like, a yellow to, like, a white? Like, I just could not see the yellow. New monitor? I'm back at... I'm at my parents' house. So I have my old monitor, and for whatever reason, it just looks horrendous right now. Sure, I need to change nightbot settings. What did it ban for? Somebody saying the exact same thing it just banned somebody else for? Or timed somebody else out for? It's 5 seconds. Just being a butt. I don't know if I can change the message. Also, I don't really want to change the settings in terms of, like, spam protection filter. Because realistically, people shouldn't be saying clickety, 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 like, 7 times in chat. There's just no reason for that. Because while clickety may be harmless, other words aren't. Yeah, but people don't know that, and we had issues before, so. Realistically, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And it's not like they're being, like, timed out for, like, an hour. It's a 5-second timeout. It's just like, hey, please don't fill the chat with nonsense. It's in YouTube chat. I actually don't know what the second person wrote to get timed out. Oh, they did four of the same emotes. I wonder if it even has to be the same. I wonder if just 4 emotes makes Nightbot think that you're spamming emotes. And they're all 4 unique ones. Blackity, yeah. This. I meant in YouTube, not in Twitch. Shouldn't matter in Twitch chat. Twitch chat has different moderation settings that are superior to YouTube's, so it's much easier to moderate Twitch. The fact that Twitch has internal things to be able to moderate your chat tells it all. Like, I can do everything, every moderation setting that I want to on Twitch through its default settings compared to YouTube, where I have to go to a third-party bot that or multiple third-party bots to get all the settings that I want. Like, YouTube by default doesn't even have a, like, word filter. Like, brother, you can't blacklist words? Huh? Like, even YouTube, or even Twitch has that. Okay, it's only the same emote 4 times. That. Did I get a piece of coal this run? I don't think I did. No. Now everybody's just testing the limits of Nightbot on YouTube, which I can respect. But this is first spot on the right. Yeah, so spot 5. I do hate that Nightbot was like the only bot that I could get to consistently work on YouTube, because I do not like the person who made Nightbot. Just not a good human being. That's why I don't use Nightbot on Twitch. Unfortunately, they do make a decent product, though, but yeah. The thing about YouTube is less ads. You know, for the cookie stream, I cranked down all the ads to like 30 seconds ads every hour or whatever. Like the literal minimum I could possibly do, just for that stream. And when I was changing it back to my usual, I just love the fact that it's like, for your stream size, the recommended amount of ads per hour is 8 minutes. The average person at your size plays about 8 minutes of ads an hour. Like, what? The recommended is 8 minutes. I do half that, by the way. 8 minutes is like the default. Green bean, potato, cauliflower. Green bean, potato, cauliflower. All right, let me rant after this after I remember to buy the correct things. Green bean, potato, cauliflower. Green bean, cauliflower, potato, tulip. It's like, it's crazy. Like, I do 4 minutes, and I think that was a lot. I was tempted to go down to 3 minutes, but then I lose, like, $200 a month on average. So it's like, sorry, guys. You guys can have an extra minute. I want $200. But it's like 1.5 minutes of ads every 20 minutes. I still, like, you know, have to feed myself. But it's like, brother, like, if you're running 8 minutes of ads, unless if you, like, have scheduled breaks that are, like, 8 minutes long, like, why are people watching? Like, the only people who would stay are the people who are subbed and or have turbo. Oh, I forgot to split. That's fine. I have turbo, yeah. I fall asleep watching Twitch. I kind of need turbo, and I don't normally sub to people, to be quite honest, because I have turbo. To be fair, if I just show up in a chat, half the time somebody just gives me a sub. Why don't I just use ad blocker, because then this person doesn't get supported that I'm watching. Normally ad blockers don't pay, or if you ad block something, the creator doesn't get money. Turbo supports all streamers. If you block an ad with Turbo, the streamer gets the money for it. Yes. There's literally a section in my revenue that says Turbo. Turbo ad. So it supports whoever you watch. It doesn't support all streamers. Yeah, Turbo removes all ads on all channels, and you basically never have to sub to somebody. I mean, if you really want to support the person and you use emotes, sub, but it's like, I personally don't chat very much. And if I'm active in the person's chat, if I show up and talk long enough, somebody just gives me a sub because checkmark privilege. But the main thing is I fall asleep watching YouTube on my phone, so, like, unless if I'm subbed to the person, I'm going to get ads because ad blocker, like, even if I were to use ad blocker, it wouldn't work on mobile. So. Okay. I'm not using the colored mines for this now. The issue with the color mines is that it only works every on only one day, because in 1.6 the ladders change daily. Whether or not you're using legacy or not. It don't care. Well, we're gonna get a club on 20 at least. Why am I going up here? I thought I had something to throw away. My inventory was so full that it's like, oh, I gotta throw stuff away. It's more that I just haven't eaten any parsnips yet. It technically still works on 1.6, it's just a little awkward. I can already tell you, now that I changed my screen settings, I'm gonna have a really hard time seeing the ladders on the dark floors. Now I need to crank up the brightness. But YouTube Premium, yeah, I think YouTube Premium works the exact same way as Twitch. I get paid for I get paid if you block an ad using Premium. Actually, no, I know that's the case. There's actually a Premium section. Premium user watched your video, and it has like the statistics to it. It's the same thing with Premium. Like, if you pay for the service, the creator still gets the ad revenue that like the creator like so-called lost. I actually think you get a better price than the normal ad revenue as well for YouTube Premium, at least. I don't know about Turbo. If I would have to see if the Turbo ad revenue is better than the default. Food. Well, that's different. That's a third-party thing compared to YouTube Premium being like on the site. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised. They were essentially offering a free service, so. He's got to make money somehow to be able to do that much advertisement. Literally poop. Thank you for the prime. It's like all those passive income extensions that you see. Like, it's like, make this passive income. It's like, yeah, you're probably using the app to fucking mine crypto on everybody's PCs at an unnoticeable rate. Otherwise, you would not be profitable. That up, I think. Is that Charity? That is indeed Charity. I'll let somebody use 1% of my PC if they make it a good service. Fair, but realistically, it's also probably just a pyramid scheme in a lot of ways. Gambit, thank you for the 10 months. I shouldn't need to go to the center here to gamble on a club because I should just have a guaranteed club here on 20. Cool. Are these one hit? Nice. Not all of them were one hit, which is a little weird. We had the one hit bug thing. Can you get 7TV on mobile? There's technically an off Twitch app that lets you do it that I found somewhat recently. But you don't use Twitch, you use the app. It does have the old Twitch app layout though, which is kind of funny. Honestly, basically me. I tried honey once. Didn't really work the way that I thought it worked, uninstalled it. That guy more upwards. I think I killed that guy in an awkward spot. I'm sorry, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, how am I frozen? Wait, I'm sorry, wait, what, how? Thank you for whoever said menu. What happened? What actions did I do to do that? I just ate something, right? Did it even give me the food? You can't animation canceling eating food unless if you can now. I don't really want to test it. Are the other people who saying they got it, do they animation cancel? Or was it just like... Or can you do it without animation canceling? No, I was trying to animation cancel there. It didn't cancel or do anything. Yeah. Has it only happened in the mines to people? I feel like it has to be something with, like, the weapon. Or, like, a swing animation and then switching to it immediately. Because that used to be an issue at one point. No magnet rings on this run in particular, no. Probably should have gone over for that, but oh well. Like to keep up the pace. Where am I streaming? I'm streaming from my parents' basement. Clickety clackety is because I'm using a different keyboard that is really loud. So I don't have my normal one. So unfortunately, we get a lot of, well, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you view it, because some people like the ASMR and other people are not as much of a fan, but I really have no way of preventing it. Where's my, iron? My guess is it's probably something with the weapon special attack, whether it's a club or a sword, and then immediately go into the eating animation afterwards. That would just be my guess, because that used to be an issue. So it's probably just, for whatever reason, back. That was really shit for the amount of iron that was on that floor. You guys will actually be able to hear how fast I, or like how often I press buttons while playing runs. Because I'm not changing the amount of times that I press buttons. This is normally how I play. You can hear when I press C when I do the smash attack. Nah, I just play more games after stream. Normally. I did sprites for the... yeah, I did the custom sprites for the... roguelike. I need resources for sprinklers. So I need 120 iron ore and 145 copper. Also a jade, but you know, I'll take 2 jades. Technically, but we basically will never have money for Mingos because of a route change. If I want to have money for 2 Mingos, I essentially need the same amount of money that I would need for a bunny in the old route. I need about 6,800 G, which is 200 gold less than a bunny. I buy 60 strawberries now. We're really not doing good for copper. We're only, I'm sorry, we're not doing good for copper or iron. We're only halfway done with iron. I'll say I probably don't need to worry about coal. How many did I just kill just to get 2? Oh, already got it. And it matches. Partying, yeah. How am I going for this? It's Thursday, don't sing that, true. Okay, I need 11 more iron, and then I need like 70 copper. Bro, how do I need 70 copper? Did I like make 4 furnaces? Huh? 70? I'm not gonna bother with the earth crystal. I think this run is just dead to copper. It's so fucking bad. I didn't even think, like, I ignored copper too. I think, like, I just low-rolled copper so bad in terms of, like, the amount of nodes I broke. Like, I think 50% of my nodes were literally 1 pieces. Because there's no way that, like, I felt like I broke a lot of copper nodes on day 1. Or, like, an average amount at least. And I'm, like, down 70. That's crazy. Trying to yank an ancient seed if I can. take those. Not even every crop in the game. You can skip like stuff like flowers or whatever. 15 of the majority of the crops. There's like an online list for it. I'll need 22 more copper is the disgusting part here. I feel like I'm just getting so many ones. I'm so pissed. I was going to swing my... That was... Oh my god. I was gonna swing my club to kill the slime so I didn't get slowed, and of course that one rock gave me a ladder. So I immediately take the ladder because I right-click. That's so criminal. And now we're gonna take 10 years to find copper like that again. High copper, I don't have the money right now. Oh wow, thanks for 2. I don't even want the aqua. I'm pretty sure it sells for less than everything I have here. Oh my god. I have smelted like all my iron, which is extremely bad. Like I should have been done with this day. Oh my god. First off, I missed the node down there for God knows what reason. And then second off, I've gotten 3 ones the past 3 iron nodes now. I'm pretty sure 50% of my copper nodes have been 1s. All right, so we're gonna be red by about like a minute, and it's not even my fault. I think I averaged like 1.2 copper per node. And the average is like, should be higher than 2. Like, you should average like 2 per node, and I think I averaged 1.2. Bro, what am I doing? Why did I not put that? I should just reset this run. Like, why did I not put any of this away? I don't have inventory room now. Okay, you can go... Literally. Whatever. We spent 50 minutes to get here just to be a minute and a half behind. Normally speaking, I'm about 2 minutes ahead by now. I got so screwed on copper. Like, I legit got like a 1.2 average. The average should be higher than 2. Like, it's not even my fault. Like, what do you want me to do? That's not what I wanted to do. White flowers, garden bundle. No, I've been doing it since 1.6 came out. I'm using the Remix Community Center, so I'm not using the standard. So I get different bundles. And artisan rare, no tomato. Artisan rare, no tomato. Depends on what you're doing. Blueberries is just good eco money for speedruns because we don't have access to jars yet. It's really contextual. In mid-max runs where you're trying to make the most amount of money in year one, you don't do either. You just do star fruit. So, again, the answer is, however you're doing. Yeah, start for year one's not hard. In general, but most people just don't think about it. They're like, oh, that's late game stuff. Nah, you can get there quite quickly. You can get to Ginger Island by the 12th of spring, year one. Really wanted to. Not really practical for most people, but it is a thing. On the 6. Yeah, that's like, generally speaking, like, if I were to do it and not a psycho, like, piano, like, it's like the 14th. You can reasonably get 14th, 15th. That is more reasonable. But the 12th is like the absolute earliest. Alright, Glee, if a seed exists, the 11th is possible. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I do read in YouTube. Not as much. 12, 13. Oh, we're at the weird seed spot. Okay. Perfection's harder and easier in terms of it's faster, but to make it like much faster, it's very RNG dependent. So the runs just don't continue 90% of the time. So it's faster, but it's like arguably harder just because RNG. That said, you can remove 90% of the RNG that I'm going through and it's still faster, so I guess you could just argue it's easier. Just overall, I'm just making it extremely painful for myself by making it stupidly quick. That should be everything. Okay, cool. The 16th. Question is will it rain the 18th? If it rains the 18th, my RNG is saved. It did not. Basically, I have to wait until the next year now. Keep one blueberry. I have 4 more harvests, or 3 more harvests. My guy. It's not about keeping one blueberry. It's about doing that menu as fast as possible. This is a part of Artisan, right? You know, I'll get that just in case I have the extra money. May as well have the run continue in case if I get unlucky in the Batcave. Happy holidays. Thank you for the Prime for 3 months. Skate. Skate Tia. I think. Words are hard. We're chilling. I got in yesterday. Honestly, felt like a longer day than it was. Presents was kind of interesting due to the fact that mine and my sister presents were already in Arizona, so we already opened them before we left. So 90% of the presents were for my parents and my brother. Which is fine, it's just interesting. Why am I going outside? I do not need to go outside. Rain shut off. Okay, thank you for the 49. Happy holidays. Hope you're having good holidays. Yeah, happy holidays. Yeah, that's just night events being night events. Events aren't as nearly as uncommon as people think they are. It's a 1% chance each night. So on average, you should get a night event a year. And because of how it works, like, you kind of get one of each night event a year because they're all 1% chances. So, obviously, do you get that average? No. I mean, it's like some years they just don't come because the day that they were supposed to came, like, rain or something, you know? So, like, sometimes it just gets canceled. You have a plan for New Year's streaming? Not really. I just stream. Well, if you're asking, do I plan on streaming on the New Year's Day? No, because I'm going to be on a plane back to Arizona on the 31st. Will I stream on the 1st of the new year? Yeah, probably. But I'm not streaming on the 31st. No yam. Chanter sucks, home cooks, fodder, fish tank. Trap pot, specialty. enchanter sucks, but... corn, eggplant. No yam gaming. Crafting. Yeah, I need over 1,000 this run of moss, so I passively gain it a lot. It's used in a lot of the really good crafting recipes. I wish that was some other book other than the most useless book to me. I just want to drop it because I don't even want to read it and then I have to sell it for 500. Plus, if I can sell it directly to Pierre, I don't really want to ship it. Eh. That'll be like after it's like actually useful. I don't really need 500 gold at that point. I'm basically viewing it as a free star fruit. I'm already fairly rich though, so. Good morning. Everything. Fall 19th is our reset date. No, I should be like 4 minutes faster than I am right now. I had a rough time in the mines. So even if the seed is good, it's still a bad run. That said, we have no idea about the books until the 19th, so... I mean, other than the mines, the rest of the run has gone fine. So yeah, I mean... I do need a mahogany seat, though. I do need a single mahogany seed, though. So I'm gonna hit forging level 4 today. I would like to not have to chop another day worth of stumps. Chopping another day worth of stumps. Time loss. Day. Depends on how long I feel like. I'm not really too concerned about doing long hours when I'm at my parents' house. Need one more. Okay. I am on vacation. Danny, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. How was your holidays? Good so far. We have our family party on the 28th. Oh. Got in yesterday. I either need a forging book or a mining book on fall 19th. If I don't get one of those 2 books, the run's just instant dead. So we'll find out on the 19th. I messed up and I forgot to get a sunfish. Smile. That was a certified Hubu moment right there. Some bad RNG. Agreed. That run was like overall mid. It wasn't the best run I've ever had, but it definitely was like better than some of them I've gotten that far. So it's like, it's sad to see, but it wasn't an insane run, so I wasn't like losing my mind over it. this cat is in the absolute worst spot it could ever be in. Holy fuck. What the... Alright, well, if this is a foraging or a mining book, we're good to go. If not, the run's dead. I guess I should place that a different day. Well, I'd take cat, because you can skip the cat cutscene now, and it just by default takes it. So, on a vast majority of runs, skipping the cutscene saves more time than the cat actually getting in your way, because it really can only get in your way during rain days. Unfortunate, yes, that I lost some time there, but I still saved more time being able to skip the cutscene than saying no to it. Okay. %40 chance the run continues. No, it's set. It's a 40% chance the run continues. Mining would have been a 60% chance, but... that's what we wanted to see. No, mining or foraging. Foraging probably sounded like fishing, but it was mining or foraging. We ball. Yeah. That said, we will be doing another check on Winter 14th, and if that book is not a foraging book, then the run's dead. If it is a foraging book, we have a 100% chance. So the Winter 14th book is the true check. So we need double foraging or mining into foraging. Yeah, 40% is good. It could have been 60, but so be it. Let's not forget what I'm supposed to bring. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Nice, Shadow Guy. Not to be confused with Krobus. This guy's just Shadow Guy, not Krobus. Happy holidays. Yeah, well, do I need a bee house? Not really. Yeah, holidays went fine. It was mostly traveling, but you know, I don't like traveling very much, but when I saw the baby boy, it was all worth it. He's just a baby. Brewer's Bundle is more consistent, but I got my Batcave was insane, so yeah, the Artisan Bundle was crazy. Theoretically, Artisan Bundle is better than Brewers because it saves more time. So yes, that was the best possible thing. What am I looking for? Jade. So the answer to that is yes. That said, our bulletin board is to be desired. We need both truffle and rabbit's foot. Okay, before I do this day, though, I am going to the bathroom. Let me not compare against SOB. I'll be right back. And it's actually like I just have not moved out. I literally just weaseled my way back down into the basement, set up a PC, and I go up just to pet the baby boy. Like, I actually just have not left. But I've been gone for 6 months. It's crazy. He's just a baby. Yeah, Riley's not coming downstairs. He's passed out on the couch. Like, actually, like, him and my sister were just passed out on the couch. He's not moving. He hates me now. He did his, he moaned at me. When you try to pick him up, he moans, but he only does it to me. Well, I guess that's a lie. When you move him, he's kind of upset. But it's like, I can approach him and just like have my arms like next to him and he will moan at me. He'll only moan at the others if you like physically pick him up and move him when he's like in his comfy spot. I just have the aura, you know? I have the aura that just makes him makes him annoyed. He loves me. He absolutely loves me. You're a bad bitch without the bad. Alright, V. Why are these? Do I have enough money to do the tech? I guess I really shouldn't need to. I'm good on money. I'd rather just stay constants, I guess. It's just easier. Yeah, that's... The spot right there looked wrong for a second, but no, it's right. You'll definitely see the baby boy at some point, just probably not today. I definitely won't make you guys miss out on seeing the baby boy when there's an opportunity. I'm not that mean. But today is probably not that day. No, that wasn't a reset. I'm not looking for a gold parsnip. Whatever. I'll just speed her up late like that. I don't really care at this point. At some point. I don't know about this stream in particular, but 42,740. saying this character's ready for the New Year's with its party hat. Yeah, we're balling on money. Almost feel like my money's wrong. Oh, it's if you put the chair in front of the cabin or in front of the trailer, it's even better. But yes, it significantly speeds Pam up. Like it's actually a significant amount. She's there like an hour earlier. People generally just do it manually, but you can just do it automatically with the chair. That was good. They don't destroy furniture. If it's classified as a furniture, they won't break it, but if it's classified as anything else, they will. It's specifically furniture. $14th. I probably said 19th to be fair. But I'm looking at it and it says 14th. Wait. What, V? Well, I'm not like cart YOLOing. I'm cart predicting. There's a difference between betting on a 2% chance and betting on a 40. I don't know why I did that. I'm resetting this day. Alright, well, if this is not a forging book, run's dead, by the way. If it is a forging book, we have the books. 40% chance. Run's dead. looks like I lost the bet. Not untrue. Wow, we hit the spring 7th year 2 book. Full odds. Mining monthly, almanac, mining month. So sad. I'm not gonna do another run though. As much as I would like to sit here for another 5 hours, I don't think I have the ability to sit here for another 5 hours today. I am technically here with my family. I will sneak off and do an attempt every now and then again, but it's not like I can do multiple runs back to back to back. Yeah, book failure. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be on and off with the streams. Just basically whenever I feel like I have time to at least do the 4 hours. I doubt many people are going to be on right now. Jack's on. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to peace. I do appreciate you guys watching and joining. I hope you guys have a good holidays. We'll see if I'm on tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow, just not the 28th. And then we'll see about the 29th. That said, I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys had a good holidays. We'll hopefully talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.